Laying at a blind curve just below the train tracks, I had my talons dug into the earth to keep from slipping into the gorge below. My other hand was wrapped around a rope, which was attached to a set of tracks. I had removed the spikes securing them. If the train ran on schedule, I would see Ronan within the hour. Anxiety and excitement churned in my gut. I needed to protect him. I wasn't sure how I was going to do that since I could barely protect myself, courtesy of the all-seeing eye. But I could figure that out later. First, I had to see him and make sure he was okay. I heard the train whistle before I saw the steam billowing in the air. The train wouldn't be visible until the last second, which was what I wanted. The driver couldn't see me too early. I tracked the train's progress over the winding landscape by its steady chugging. The noise grew louder the nearer it drew. Another loud whistle cut through the air. It was deafening this close. I winced, curling my shoulders forward until it stopped. The train came into view. I held my breath, waiting. Just a little closer. A little more. Now! I yanked the rope, jerking the section of tracks where it was tied. Metal screeched and sparks flew as the driver tried to apply the brakes, but the train was approaching too fast. It veered sharply over the rearranged tracks into the gully. A scream preceded crunching metal and shattering glass. Chunks of dirt and rocks exploded from the earth. When the debris settled, the front half of the train was derailed, hanging off the hillside, while the rest remained on the tracks. I slid down and approached the control car, now partially crushed in on itself. The door wouldn't budge. I braced my foot and pulled until the hinges gave way. The inside of the cab was a mess. Broken glass littered the floor and a harsh scent hung in the air from the brake attempt. There was so much damage, the driver had to be dead. Wind whistled through the broken windows, flapping a piece of paper above the door. I ripped it off and stared down into a familiar face. My talons were flexed, fangs bared, and my body posture was rigid as if I was on the verge of an attack rather than posing. The artist had made me appear violent and frightening. Or maybe I was the one with a distorted view. Wanted for questioning in relation to the Mayhem fire. Reward, 5,000 silvers. This wasn't the first poster I had found. They were plastered across the mortal lands.